Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, we are down at the Tampa RV Super Show, baby. And this is a unit that a number of you guys requested when I made that post earlier in the week asking what you wanted to see. You guys asked for a couple different Bighorns, but most noticeably the 39FL. And starting right off the bat, this thing is beautiful, baby. They crushed it here on the full body paint job, but this is gonna be a bath and a half front living unit. And it also has a front living disposition with a drop down TV that kind of really breaks it down and breaks it up, which I think is really interesting, that I think you guys are gonna like. Now, I will have all the specifications and a link for Funtown RV where you can go and check this bad mamma jamma out, you know, wherever it is across the country. But I wanna show you guys some of the specifications here. So 43 feet, 10 inches, you know, exterior height of 13.3, interior height of 8'6", which I think is important. And then overall unloaded vehicle weight of 15,645. Plus this thing can hold 2,300 to 2,400 pounds worth of stuff, which I think is nice. But let's go ahead and dive into it. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for me. You can see dual axles there. Number of good awnings. You got two big awnings and you got the camera safety system. So you got a 4-camera safety system, you know, if you choose to do it. But again, 2026 Bighorn 39FL Tampa RV Super Show, baby. Gonna be here through the weekend. But right when you walk in, let's talk about not being super light, bright, and beautiful. It's actually a little bit darker with some lighter tones in it. Like right here, you got the solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Big old Mac Daddy refrigerator. But this is the raising portion I'm talking about. So like right here, you know, I'm gonna do this tour a little bit differently. Bedroom, bathroom in the back, half bath right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this first. Then I'm gonna close it so that way the RV flows a little bit better. But imagine if you're down here, you know, cooking. You got a residential style oven right over there. You got the old TikTok sink, the works. You're having a good meal. Maybe you're sitting down having a brewski with the old lady and you're having a good time. You're watching a show. But then up here, they're watching a show, you know, also. But let's pretend that's not happening. Maybe you guys want some access into both. So right here, you click this, lowers down. It's not overly loud. It's kind of like a little rumble there for you. Oh, I forgot to show you. TV on this side too. I just think it's really neat because it allows you to have some separation, especially at night when people are sleeping, because you have the two couches that pull out to make a bed. But now it is going to be nice and open here for you. I think that's pretty neato. Like the breakup right there. You got yourself a sound bar, the InnaFlame fireplace. So it puts out about 4,800 BTUs of heat. So it'll keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. Emergency exit. So pull, push, and plop. And then you have windows on either side that do open up. Since they are with Jayco now, what you're going to notice is it's going to be adhered in from the back. So no staple holes on the front of that, which I think is pretty cool. And they're doing the Whisper Quiet AC system. So you're not going to see the big clunky AC units. There's going to be 3 on this as well with the barrel roofing. Probably about 6'4", 6'5" here in the middle. So that'll be nice for you. And another pull-out sofa right there. But I'll tell you, pretty darn unique to have the recliners directly across from the TV. Let me push this back up here so you can kind of see what it's like in living room mode. I should have done that. A little wonky. I'll tell you, I'm getting a little hyped up, but also a little overwhelmed. There are so many RVs here, and I have to get at least 10 full tours. So it's going to be a long day talking, I can tell you that. But your boy's already a little crazy. All right, so now we got that wall sitting up here, but you got your recliners, and now when you sit down, I mean, pretty darn cool. Nice little living room factor for you. This right here is removable, so you can take that out. You got your cup holders. Got a little storage right there with, I think fancy people call that an armoire. And then you got a little storage right there. Make sure to move that TV dinner tray, although it did do a pretty cool little spin. It's also going to be powered, so open and close, massage and heat. So you are covered there. And then you have outlets all over the place, including a window over there as well. So as we head down into the kitchen, we already kind of went over some of it, but you have this table right over here with the slide, and the height is going to be roughly about 6'4". You got more windows than you probably need, which I like to see that. So plenty of good light. They all open up for a good breeze. And you have a table for 2 that pulls out for 4 that is on the flush mount slide system. So again, you got the solid surface countertops. You have the LEDs that run underneath along with the old TikTok sink. So you're doing dishes, you're having a good time. You got a place for the cup cleaner, the soap dispenser, the waterfall with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then I actually really like the under storage. You got a place for, you know, your cutting board. You got a place for your garbage can. But then they use 2 pull-out drawers here too as well, as opposed to just open-ended storage. And it is going to have the dovetail construction as well. So right over here is going to be the residential oven, the 4-top burner to whip up all the fixings, and enough room to cook up a turkey in this bad boy. Flip it around over into here. You get a lot of really good storage and a convection microwave there too as well. GE appliances, so your refrigerator is going to be more of the residential sort. I mean, look how big this thing is. Can't beat that. Freezer on the left, refrigerator on the right. I also believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a insulation, C-store insulation gas, something. Don't know if it's a 12 volt or not, but I'll have to find that out. I'll put that down in the description along with those price links, you know, and all that good stuff. Right over here is going to be your half bath. So you have your porcelain foot flush throne. You also have the stainless steel bowl as well. And then underneath, you got plenty of storage. And you got the bowling gun, baby. Little medicine cabinet there too as well. Baby, what you do to hang on me. Got the little octopus doodads having a good time. And then you have your steps that are going to be floating where you can kick off and put some shoes underneath there. And then the BM Pro as well. So all your lights can be controlled here. Your tank heaters, your tanks in general, you can see how empty that they are. And then, you know, all your different lighting controls, which you can see here, like on the bedroom, you can slide that over, put it on the dimmer, then brighten it all back up. You can also use it from your phone too as well, which is really nice. King size bed with the reading lights, which I think are pretty cool. You know, Honey Buns likes to read her books, you know, sitting down, having a good time there. Then you got some storage here up underneath, windows that open up as well. And then you flip it around on both sides, left and right. You're going to have this tile of storage. And then a whole bunch of these pull-out drawers. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. Another emergency exit, Sansui TV. Oh, okay, you got hanging room on this side. That's cool. And then into the bathroom, you got washer and dryer prep, which I think is pretty darn nice. Look at that bathroom. Porcelain foot flush throne. 3 levels right there, too. So, I mean, how pinky's up is that? The mirrored reflective finish. I'm talking to myself too much today. The LEDs running around. You got the octopus doodads to, you know, put that towel on up. And then you have a good looking shower, baby. You're looking at about 6'3" right here. You have bada bing. But all right, you'll have to drop a comment and let me know what you think. We'll head around on the outside and then we'll dip back around on the inside. But again, it's the 2026 Bighorn 39FL down here at the Tampa show. Let's go ahead and show off this paint job. So the nice thing about them is, one, they are using a little bit of a nicer fiberglass with that paint job, but two, also everything's all buttoned up and clean too, as you can see. Looks really nice. Heated and closed underbelly, 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. They're also going to be using the Road Armor suspension too. And then when you're going to be camping down at your campground here, you do have a slide that kind of gets in the way of your camp space, but in the back they went ahead and put an additional awning there so that way you can really utilize that. Kurt Helix is going to be new to this year, so I like to see that they have that. As you can imagine, this is going to be helping you out when you're driving. You know, you're bouncing around, you're having yourself a good time. Camera system there. And then the 39FL, I mean, you got the, you know, your battery, some of your hydraulics, and then a place where you can put a generator if you choose there as well. Propane. It's going to be locked right there. You got a spray port, Solera 3000 series there for the awning, which means it'll run off of the 12 volt. Got the Hankook tires with the JBL speakers. I like how the speakers are going to be down low too. You don't see that very often. Now this is going to be pass-through storage. Unfortunately, they are locked, which is a shame. But you know, it is what it is. And then out the back, you have access to your storage as well. But all right, guys, hope to see you guys down at the show. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I know it's a little different than usual here. But again, 2026 Bighorn 39FL. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.